Hi everybody, my name is Liliana and today I'm going to show you how you can do a little to no makeup natural look. This is what I came up with today, and this is kind of my everyday what I would wear, especially right now that we're in quarantine, what I like to wear just to kind of make myself look like I'm a bit done up. And it's just very little makeup that I put on. I'll put just the simple makeup look on, and I'll put the simple makeup look on, and I feel like it looks nice. And it's so hot outside, like 100 degrees almost every day, that you sweat, but you don't see it because there's little to no makeup on. You literally just don't see it. So if you would like to see how I created this look right here, then please keep watching. Alright, so I've already prepped my face. I've put on my eye cream. I put on my daytime cream, which has SPF, so that's why my face looks a little bit oily, because it has the SPF in it. And what I like to do after I put on my face cream and eye cream is I use this for a little bit, and I usually kind of put it here on my forehead, and do a little bit where I have my fine lines when I smile. And then I only do that for a little bit. I say a little bit, but I keep going. But I really do feel like it really does help make your, and I feel like it also helps to put in the product more, like to put in your face cream. I feel like it really does help it sink in. So if you don't have this, I recommend it. Okay, so I have done my eyebrows, and I've only actually put on the brow pencil so far, so I haven't cleaned them up. I also did put the Maybelline Tattoo Studio brow gel in it, so I do want to, even though it's going to be a natural look, I do kind of want to clean them up a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal. You would think that I would have just taken out the brushes that I'm going to use, but I didn't. Okay. So I'm going to get a little bit of the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and just a little bit. I'm going to clean up just a little bit for the eyebrows. So I only kind of clean it up on the bottom side, not really so much on the top side. So you're going to want to make sure that you really draw in your eyebrows really good on the top. And so I did already put my eye primer on. I always put that on before I even start to clean up the eyebrows. But because it's going to be a little to no makeup look, I'm not going to put concealer on my eyelid. I'm not going to set it. I just have the eye primer on. And even just with the eye primer, I'm going to put just a little bit of eyeshadow, and it's going to be kind of just like a natural shade. But if you can tell, like, I don't have any concealer on my eyelids. So, and you can always use kind of like your cool, like even if you use your setting powder to put it on, I'm not going to do that because my setting powder is like really white and I'm more of a tan color, so I'm going to use People Watching from the Milani Gilded Nude palette. I'm just going to tap it a little bit, and then kind of And because I don't have the concealer on, you are going to see kind of, like I can see them. I don't know if you can see it. I can see my veins from my eyelids. But, like I said, it's going to be a little to no makeup look. So. And pretty much it's kind of just to set the primer. But as you can tell, it doesn't really look like I have anything on. What I do want to do is kind of put like a little bit of a darker shade up here. But I'm not going to do that. Okay. And with this look, I also put on eyeliner. And I don't know if I said it in the last video, but I got this eyeliner from Mary Kay, and I love it. And it is the Mary Kay Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner Pen. And I don't know, it's very thick pointed, but it works for me. I've done thin points, I've done thick, and there's some that I'm just like, and this one, I don't know what it is, it works for me. And I really, really like it. Oh, but before, no, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. I'm going to let that dry for a little bit because I am going to curl my lashes. And I'm not going to put falsies on today. Just my own lashes. I'm going to curl them. And using the mascara Benefit, Bang from Benefit, I feel like it makes my lashes are very straight. So when I curl them and then I put this mascara on, I feel like it brings volume, it brings length to my eyelashes. And that's why I like this. This mascara is kind of pricey, but I like it. And I let them dry a little bit because I don't want them to come off, because usually when I curl my eyelashes, other eyeliners that I've used, you can kind of see where the eyeliner starts coming off. But with this one, if I let it dry, I don't feel like it really comes off. So hopefully it doesn't come off right now, because then I would be calling myself a liar. So, you see, there are my lashes. But if I were not, there's some people that have curly lashes and they can just put mascara on and it curls up so nice, and I'm not one of those people. Oh, you see, it is kind of starting to come off, but it's okay because we can go back in for a little bit, but I think it's because I didn't let it dry. Okay, so I am going to go back in with the eyeliner to fill it in where it was coming off, and then I'm going to go in with the mascara. It didn't really come off. I think I just needed to darken it. I kind of faded it. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my mascara. You see, it gives it so much volume, so much length. That's why I like this mascara so much. Because I don't wear falsies every day. I don't wear falsies, not even every time that I do like a colored eyeshadow look. I don't wear falsies all the time. There's only sometimes that I wear falsies. And it's when I feel like I'm in the mood. But other than that, I just curl my eyelashes and I put mascara on. Now I'm going to do the rest of my face. Now I know my face, I don't really have pimples on, but if I did have any kind of pimples, that would be the one thing that I would put, I'm just going to put some concealer on, and that's the one place that I would put the concealer on, was all those pimples that I might have on my face, just to conceal and to kind of blur them out. But I don't really have any breakouts right now. I do get some here and there, but usually I try my best to cleanse my skin, exfoliate, put my creams on, and if you do that, like if you're consistent, if you have that consistency of doing that, your skin, your face will look so good. So I had been doing that. Last week I wasn't, but this week I have been doing that, and if you can see, my face is starting to look really good. So I'm going to conceal just where I feel like you can see kind of like dark spots, I guess. And my cheeks get really pink, so sometimes I do also kind of do my cheeks so that they're not as like pink, because I'm going to put blush on anyway. I think I'm going to do a little bit under my eye. I normally kind of don't, but I'm going to do a little bit under my eye. And it did help. It did help a little bit. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of the Fit Me finishing powder. And it is in, the one I'm using is number 25 medium. This brush right here. And you kind of just tap it. Tap it all over the face where you put that concealer on. And then I'm going to put some blush on. Actually, no, I'm going to contour a little bit, just so that I don't look like I'm just pale, like I just have this pale face. I'm going to put a little bit of dimension in my face by kind of doing a little bit of contour here, here, and on my forehead. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild contouring palette. Use a little bit just to give you a little bit of dimension so you don't look pale. So you see, I'm already starting to look like I have more color in my face. I always do this because I feel like it always helps kind of make you look more slimming. If you contour here, kind of just makes that look like that. And so just so it can kind of blend in, you kind of put a little bit on the neck so it doesn't look like you just have this contours right there. Make sure you do your forehead. I feel like your forehead and your neck need to, I heard that somewhere. Your forehead and your neck need to kind of look the same, but not really. Alright, so now I'm going to put some blush on, and I bought this new blush. It's the e.l.f. I'm not sure kind of what color I got it in, because it doesn't have the color on the package. Oh, never mind. Always Cheeky, which is kind of like an orange pinkish kind of color. A little bit of that just to kind of brighten up the cheeks. I don't know if you can see, but it does give you a little bit of like a, you know, rosy cheeks, but it's peachy kind of color. But on me, it kind of looks a little bit pink, so that's why I use that orangey kind of cheeky. Always cheeky. Okay, and since we're done with that, it pretty much finishes off the look. I like to kind of set it, and I am actually going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose Water. There. It's the rose water, and it smells like roses when you put it on. And it smells so good. It smells like roses. I think that's why I like it. That's why I keep going to it. And if they sold this at a bigger, I would totally buy it because I love it. Now for the lips, this is a little to no makeup kind of natural look. I would just say put some balm, some lip balm on. I am putting on the Wet n Wild lip treatment, like I said, because I have it, I use it, and I like it. I mean, is it something you must have? No, that's what I said in my last video. But yeah, this is my little to no makeup natural look. So thank you for watching. Till next time, I'll see you in my next video.